Welcome back to the Football Terrace. Hit like buttons. Make sure you are subscribing. It's the Fan Channel Review Show. And there's some big takes and big videos in this. So get yourselves ready and strap yourselves in. And remember, support the Fan Channel community. It's the most important thing. Been trying to spread this message since 2017. Let's get it done. First up, Saeed. The growth on his channel has been amazing, by the way. But let's check out one of his rants from yesterday. Let's have a little look and listen.
Nobody's not silencing me anymore. I've had enough.
I say sentences like that. Nobody's not silencing me. I totally get it, but I don't know if it makes sense. I speak in the same way.
No. Yeah? If you want to protect your channels, yeah, because you have been paid off so you can get access, I'm calling you out now.
This is a big accusation in the Fan Channel community. What I can say is this. I haven't been paid any money by agents. Sometimes I wish I had done. But do you all believe this goes on? Do you believe that certain fan channels are not telling the truth as they see it for payment? Because a lot of people make the accusation, but I never see any of the proof. It's not a dig at Saeed. I see people tweet it all the time. I see Fabrizio accused of it. I'd like to see a bit of evidence.
Enough is enough. I couldn't give a shit if your name, yeah, is Stephen Alson. Yeah, you prick, yeah?
Where's that come from?
I'm calling you out as well, mate. All of you, I'm calling you out one by one.
So Stephen Howson's on the payroll. I didn't know. I've never seen Stephen Howson accused of being on the payroll.
I'm an independent channel.
So are we, kind of.
Yeah? Independent.
We weren't. We are again.
Independent channel. And I'm calling of you one-on-one. Every single one of you, I'm calling you out. Because I'm out of shite. You talk on your channels, yeah? Even Rio Ferdinand, mate. You
Rio.
You as well. Wallahi, I'm calling for you as well. You kicked me out your channel, yeah? Because apparently it wasn't good for your brand.
Wow.
And now you're talking nonsense week in, week out on your channel, yeah? On your channel and not giving a real opinion. Speak up.
So what do you all think of that? Like, look, Saeed's angry, and he's angry at Man United, and I think me and him, when it comes to Ten Hag, have the same opinion. But he's calling out Rio Ferdinand here for kicking him. I didn't know he got kicked off Rio Ferdinand's channel. It's the first I've heard of this. What do you all make? What do you all make of this? I'd love to get your views. The only time I ever tell someone they can't come on the terrace is we did it with Matt recently when he's out there calling people disgusting names for no reason. Or if they attack the platform. I'm not going to have you on my platform if you attack it. Outside of that, not really a thing here. Give me your thoughts and feelings on that. It wasn't the only one from Saeed yesterday as well. Take a look at this.
Goldfish, yeah? You
Goldfish. Where's Goldfish come from?
Absolute whopper, yeah? You absolute prick you are, mate.
Wow.
Today, yeah, my man's tweeting about it's the same old faces. He spent 600 million. He has sent 600 million. You dirty copper, mate, who's
Oh, my God.
coercing with that fucking... Who is it again? What agency? That fucking SCG agency you're working with, and you've coerced your fucking subscribers to thinking it's all good, mate. You absolute whopper, mate. I swear down, bro. I swear down. It's personal between me and you as well. I swear down. Because this guy puts absolute shit on his platform, yeah? And everyone just goes and says, you know what? Whatever Mark Goldfish says, you fucking prick, mate. Now, I've had enough.
It's not strictly true. I mean, for the first time in years, I'm going on Mark Goldbridge's show tonight, actually, to challenge some of his opinions. And I don't totally agree with his point about the players throwing the manager under a bus. But culture transcends. Culture transcends, there's no doubt about it. But Saeed's angry. And I do get his anger at Manchester United. But I will say this, and it's not in defence of Mark. It's not siding with Saeed or going against Saeed or anything. I don't think Mark Goldbridge. I don't think Saeed. I don't think Flex. I don't think Rants. I don't think myself. United People's TV. I don't think there's a single Man United fan out there, content creator, or whatever, who is responsible for the club being in this position. I just don't. And I've said this for a long time, and I'll say it again. I feel that we should challenge each... I'll say it about myself. Challenge my opinions whenever you want. Challenging my personality, attacking my platform, I don't think it helps any of us in the long run, if I'm being absolutely honest with you. Because I don't necessarily think or believe that anybody is out here being paid to say. Do you remember once upon a time when Saeed was doing fan cams to United Stand, the accusation was from match-going Reds that they were all paid actors and they weren't real. So I've kind of defended the industry in that place for a long time, and it's crazy. But look, big up Saeed, big fan of the channel. Crazy times. I want your thoughts and I want your feelings in the comments section below. Mark Goldbridge has also responded. I know it's directly to Saeed, but he's also come out and said something today. Take a little look at this.
Weird world, but that's fine. It's fine. You know, the world is a weird world. But what I think doesn't really matter, because I am not the CEO. I am not Sir Jim Radcliffe. I am not the striker for Man United. I am just a fan like you. I have no power on what happens, and they won't listen, and they never would listen, and they won't listen to you either. So, I mean, I can apologise for saying I wouldn't sack the manager again if you want me to. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Apparently, it's my fault that that Man United are failing. So I apologise to those people out there. I'm really sorry that in 2024 it's considered toxic for backing your manager in your club. And I apologise to those people that I've upset for that. I'm really sorry that I backed the manager and I backed the club. I'm really sorry for that. And I don't know what that apology is going to do. Are we going to start winning titles again? I don't think so. And I'm really sorry that I felt that, you know, being Ten Hag out after an FA Cup win and wanting him to have a year 3 and being passionate about it is considered toxic in 2024. I'm learning about the world every single day, and I'm really sorry that actually being positive about your club is now the new toxic. But, you know, it's 2024. We're all learning every school day, aren't we? So I don't really...
Look, again, this is what's interesting about it. I don't watch all of Mark's content. I don't watch all of anybody's content. There isn't enough time in the day. But what I don't quite understand, and listen, this is me asking to be educated here. I'm not making a statement. I watch Saeed's channel, and I'll watch the Mandem talk, and you'll get a number of people that are positive about Ten Hag, and a number of people that are, in my opinion, real. I wouldn't call them negative. I think they're being real, right? But I watch the United Stand as well, to about the same degree. And Mark may have said give him a chance, but loads of people on the United Stand disagree with that take. Mark defends certain players who, Ricky, as an example, will condemn. Beth and Mark have difference of opinions. I see it all the time. So what I don't quite understand, and I think it needs to be explained to me, genuinely needs to be explained to me, all of our channels should have a variety of opinion on them. And I think they do. I don't come across anybody's channel where everybody seems to think and feel the same. That's why I don't... Look, Mark's, in my opinion, got it wrong. And I'll be saying that tonight on the United Stand. I think he's got it wrong that Ten Hag should have been backed. But Mark having that opinion and getting it wrong, I don't see how suddenly it's his fault we're in this position. Because still it's the people running the club that are making those decisions. If we sack Ten Hag and get worse, are these individuals asking for him to be sacked going to say, actually, it's not Dan Ashworth's fault that we employed another dud manager, it's mine for saying the previous one should have been sacked? If we sell Bruno Fernandes and the next player comes in and isn't any better, as we've seen over the last 11 years, are those fans that say I want Bruno gone going to say, sorry, that's my fault for asking for Bruno to... No, I don't think you are, and you don't need to be. Look, I'd love to get your take, thoughts and feelings on that, people. Up next on the show, this feature man-like expressions. Let's see what he's got to say. I clicked on the wrong video. Apologies for that, just to let you know, we don't edit these.
At last, like Martin Luther King, fam. And I told man, it's not Man United, it's Mud United. Man United, man divided, Scranchester United.
It's definitely man divided right now.
These man are food. These man want to talk about Red Devils. Well, today, the devil is a lie, like Rick Ross and Jay-Z, fam. Eric 10 crack commandments. Eric 10 hindrance, blood. Eric 10 haram. Eric 10 harm. Brother, that Dutch Tyson Fury got exactly what was coming to him. Brother, man, see Eric 10 Hag and polite Van Nistelrooy looking like Voldemort and Harry Potter, fam. He has scored more goals at Old Trafford than Man United. It's not Old Trafford. I told you, it's a new brothel. And these man got got exposed. The way they got exposed, you would think their name's Vince McMahon and our name's Netflix, blood. I told N'Golo Canteen, Snacking Fenwa, Nicholas Anelka, Fast Food Lukaku, Papa John Philip Mateo, that McDonald's Mark Henry kilograms. He's always raving about Eric Ten Hag. There was more chance of KG playing Tommy Robinson in a biopic than United beating us at Old Trafford.
That's probably the best line he's ever written in his life.
Today, what's man talking about? This man had all the chest in the world and best of enemies. Now his chest looking like his soundboard, fam. Ladies and gentlemen, let me check the forecast. What's the United view? Listen, KG and Flex, Timon and Pumbaa, Cadbury's Wissa and Brian Mbeumo in a fresh Ego Kid hat, blood. What you man saying now? As for Saeed and Nuruddin, the C-Tech chunks and darkest Mancunian, blood, is man mad. All that fighting, talking manny, moving like a Somalian version of Rikishi and The Rock, blood. But what you saying now? Nah. Prince Nassim and Mo Farah really thought that they could talk about my players, bruv.
Prince Nassim and Mo Farah. That's what I mean. This is why I love X. Because it's just... Oh, it's funny. And I wish more of the rest of the industry can't be like this because they're not as funny as him. None of us are. I don't like seeing Goldbridge and Saeed at it. I don't like seeing it. I've been there myself, and I don't think it helps anyone. It genuinely doesn't. Challenge the opinion. Have some fun with it like this. I don't know. Let me all know what you think and feel. Feels like a dark day for Man United and fan content at large. Oh, but I'll see you all again soon. Take care, people. Bye-bye.